Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm Tigress and today's video is all about why are they so attracted to you. This could be someone that you already have in your mind when finding this video, someone that you're already in a connection with, but nevertheless this is 100% somebody who is highly attracted to you. I'm going to be looking into what do they find attractive about the connection, some of their favorite traits about you. And we're going to have a quick look into what's going on here. How are they thinking and feeling towards you right now? Whenever you're coming across this video, it is a timeless reading. And we're also going to get some advice from Spirit, and your person also wanted to let you know. I had to add an extra question in here for things that they wish that you saw in yourself, okay? So I'm very excited about today's reading. The pre-shuffled oracle cards are going to help you choose which pile you're most drawn to, or you can use the crystals as well. This one's pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Give you some time to pick which pile you're most drawn to. Let's get into the beautiful love reading. Hello beautiful, if you chose pile 1, this is your reading. We have the Lovers card, very on brand, very relevant considering it's a love reading. We also have this gorgeous pink calcite crystal cluster. If you chose either one of these, this is your pile. So we're using this card today to get a quick glimpse into what do they find attractive about you or the connection. So with the Lovers card, this is talking about an archetype of, or a feeling or way of being where you have a deep gratitude for the sensual, deeper experiences of life and your environment. It's like you are flowing through life. You are experiencing through things on a higher or deeper level through your senses. Okay, so savoring the beauty, expansion of the little things in nature, little quirks and traits of others, feeling deeply connected to those around you, flowing with an air of love. Swans could be a sign for you, but it's a very warm-hearted type of energy. Could be also very connected to your inner child or children. This daisy just made me have a little vision of making daisy chains, so that could be relevant for somebody. So this is what they find attractive about you. Is they feel like you're able to connect or flow in a very loving way. They may see you as their lover. You could be a Gemini, or have it in your big 3 or Venus, as well as Taurus or Libra. Okay. What do they find so attractive about you? Turn away. Go with the flow. These are their favorite traits of you. Forgiving. Courageous. Flawless. I woke up like this. We flawless. Ladies, tell them say I look so good tonight. They may like it when you dress up. They may want you to dress up for them. And you can be a man or woman and your person still likes it when you dress up. And I'm feeling like they really like the way you smell, especially if you have like a special cologne or perfume that you wear on special occasions. It's like, I just want to breathe you in, pile one. Especially with this Lover card and the sensual senses, smell. They like the way you smell. Okay, their favourite traits of you. You could be very compassionate, very forgiving with this Lover's card. And they feel like the way you do flow with this loving energy is very courageous, because not many people are able to do that in society. A lot of people's heart chakras are closed off. Protecting out of natural defenses, it's normal. But they find it courageous the way that you're able to stay open and receptive to life and to love. Why do they find you so attractive? You're able to go with the flow with this Lover's energy as well. Like, even if no matter who's around you or what's going on in a room, you still just, they're so graceful, so elegant, going with the flow. You could be quite like easygoing or easy to get along with, because you do have such an open heart, pile one. Turn away. In saying this with the Lovers, I feel like your person knows that just because you are so loving and forgiving doesn't mean that you're not going to turn your back or walk away from someone who's taken advantage of this loving nature of you. And they find it very attractive that you have high standards or high boundaries and you're able to protect your heart. See how she's holding her heart over her chest, because you know how valuable love is and your love is. They find this highly attractive. They see you as the prize, pile one. With the pearl, how it's in the center of the card and bursting out. Your love is something to be cherished, and you honor that, and they find it highly attractive. They could also find it attractive the way you look from behind. They could like the curve of your back. If you're a man and you work out, they find your back very sexy. If you have back dimples, they like your back. The way it's arched. They could think about holding you from behind or coming up towards you while you're turned away or not looking. And the Lover can also represent someone who's creative in nature or drawn to the arts. With this courageous card, they could find it attractive the way you express yourself if you are someone who is creative. We're also going to get a card now on how can you attract this connection more. What does your person or your guides want you to know on how to attract them more? So with this, anything could come out about something they want to bring to the surface, something they want you to know, an issue, or something they especially love that you do that they wish you did more of. I'm just going to see whatever comes through, Spirit, for pile one, please. Thank you. Transition. Okay, cauliflower, number 11. Cancer. transition. How can you attract them more? Okay, as you turn away from things that aren't in alignment with you, wholeness. Things that are taking away from your true self and transitioning from forgiving yourself of old wounds or turning away from things that aren't putting you into this wholesome, loving energy. This is drawing your person nearer and closer. I'm actually feeling called. I'm going to read from the book as well on this card just to see if I'm missing anything. Transition. How can you attract them more? Turn away. If you are unavailable, the more you turn yourself towards love, the more it's going to attract in your person. She's facing the Lover's card. Number 11. You could be seeing 1111 as this comes in. Or number 11 in general. Okay, cauliflower heralds a change. This may have happened recently or happening soon, but this energy of change is unsettled. A rebirth can now take place. If you're holding on to what has gone before, it is time to let go for good. A reactivation can take place in any area of your life if there's been a lull. Be wary of deceit and corruption. Uses, calm emotions, lunar rituals, especially with that Cancer card. Glamour, magic, and change. This is naturally happening for you through the seasons as the moon phases go on as well, especially if you're a woman in your menstrual cycle. You are just naturally releasing this, and I don't feel there's anything you can really worry about with this transition or do specifically. I'm not getting any one particular thing other than the messages I already gave you, okay? When the flower blooms, the bees come uninvited. Oh, pile one. Bees in the chat. Okay, and this is the Green Witch Oracle. It's a beautiful little deck. I love it. I love the feeling of it. Okay, so you are maybe just naturally blooming and transitioning into, even just into more of a woman, I just heard for some of you. You may be younger watching this, or you don't have to be. Even if you're older and you're watching this, it's like your perception or your concept of what it means to be a woman and of the divine feminine archetype in love could be changing. And the more you embody and flow with this divine feminine energy and you accept your flawless beauty, the more it's going to open your heart up to be receptive to this connection, okay? Beautiful. Something they wish that you saw in yourself. This is a specific request from your person. I wasn't even going to put this in, and I had to mess up the entire plan just to fit the question on my page. They really wanted you to know this, so maybe you're not seeing yourself as highly as you should, pile one. Not necessarily pile one because it's for all the piles, but okay, something they wish you saw in yourself. Something they wish you saw in yourself that they find embrace change. Okay, so they want you to know that you do go through many transitions and you are capable of great change. If you think that you're not or you haven't, they're saying that they've recognized a change in you. They can see that you're changing, and they're not to be scared of it because they think you're flawless either way. And they're saying no matter how much you do change, no matter how much you do evolve and go with the flow, they find this side of you courageous, and who you are deep at your core is who they love. And if you've changed up your style, your aesthetic, your hair, they can't get enough. They think that you look beautiful no matter how you're presenting, what changes you may go through. They love you in every mood, every phase. They wish you could see how courageous you are with this tiger's eye, and that you are capable of overcoming your fears. This is, your person wants you to know that they love you when you're fierce, and that you need to be more confident because these yellowy orangey energy, solar plexus. They find it sexy when you own this fierce, courageous side of yourself. They're highly attracted to it. If you think that it scares them away when you are in this more fiery energy, you're wrong. They want you to know they find it very sexy, actually. There's like a duality to you of being soft and going with the flow, and then suddenly being fierce. You can be both soft and fierce. That quote came to my mind, okay? How are they thinking and feeling? And how are you thinking and feeling? What's going on in the connection in general, please, Spirit? At the time of Pole, I'm seeing this. Compete only with yourself. If you're feeling conflicted, or if there's arguments going on here, transmute that energy and pour back into yourself. What emotions is it arising in you? Where can you make positive changes in your life to help you overcome fears and to feel more confident and courageous? How are they thinking and feeling? If you are liking this video, pile 1, don't forget to give it a like. It helps me so much. Okay, so if they are currently retreating from you, they're having a lot of fear and anxiety right now. They're strategizing. If this is someone who has betrayed you, or they've deceived you in some way, they've deceived themselves, pile 1. If you're thinking that your person isn't attracted to you, doesn't love you, doesn't see you as this flawless, powerful being, you're wrong. And their higher self is coming through to let you know that, yes, they're taking a retreat right now. Are they giving up? Repression of true feelings. Lack of personal harmony, passion, keeping secrets. It's like this person is literally living a double life. Like with that energy, it's like in the daytime they may be like whatever you're seeing in the day or however they're treating you, of a night time with this, they think about you all night. They have such anxiety about this. They are trying, there's some type of change happening here, or they're wanting change to occur, and they may not know how to do this. So if they're acting like they're giving up on you or the connection, or they're not showing their feelings, Lovers and Devil, they are releasing negative traits, okay? Negative toxic cycles, just like you are with overcoming fears. So this is mirrored energy with the Lovers. As you overcome these feelings and you go through this transition, it's mirroring back into your person's reality as well. They do want love, union here. What's going on between you? How are you both feeling towards one another right now? Please, Spirit, for pile 1. Ooh, you're both seeking truth about one another and about the connection. You could be both standing your ground. You both see this as a missed opportunity, like either one of you were feeling misguided, deceived by the other, or by other people who got involved in this connection. You may have had people involving themselves in... Okay, now I'm getting really protective over you, pile 1. This is a love connection between two people, okay? If you've got people in here trying to stir the pot, cause conflict, this is... You're playing with someone's heart and with love. Like, you don't... Okay, you do need forgiveness. Both of you need to forgive the situation, because there's been illusions here, and it's caused a lot of mental confusion and mental health problems for the both of you, and it's not fair. There's been some kind of delay or postponement. You need to be wise and discerning with cutting out these fears and these people who are mixing your emotions and affecting your mental health for the worse. This is not good energy. Whatever drama, turn away from the drama. I feel like there's a specific person or a specific energy doing this. Cause it, look, stalemate, indecision, avoiding making a decision. Okay, whoever's avoiding making a decision, make up your mind about what you want from this love connection. If you're involving other people, this is taking a toll on mental health. This is something you don't want to play with. This is... Spirit, can you please give me some advice for pile 1? Let go and sacrifice. You're going through a metamorphosis to come into alignment and have a 10 of Cups. This is complete wish fulfillment, harmony, happiness. This is your true mate. This is your true soulmate. Take rest, but don't allow these other people to put seeds of doubt in your brain to manipulate you or pull on your energy. I'm seeing like energy vampires getting you involved in drama, making it very difficult for you to move forward. And yeah, it makes me, no, I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, Spirit wants you to know to just let it go. Let it go. Let it dissolve. These are old patterns, okay? And what advice for you from Spirit about this connection, please, beautiful angels? What advice for pile 1? Engagement. Okay, so you and this person could be coming back into alignment, coming back into some type of agreement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This person is wanting to come into union with you, and union can just mean as a friendship. It can mean if you are in separation, of course. If you're with this person and you're having some kind of retreat from one another, they're wanting to come back together to sort out whatever's going on here. Playfulness, to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's 100% definitely. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so if you are a parent or they're a parent, keep an open mind. Then they may be putting energy, or there may be problems or things and priorities that are affecting the situation, which is normal, and children should be prioritized, obviously. But if not as well, it could just be that someone was either childish in the past, or you both triggered by inner child wounds, and that inner child healing needs to occur here in order to see things clearly. Yeah, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Thank you, Spirit. And now I'm just going to get some affirmations for you, pile 1, to help close out your reading. And this is going to attract the connection to you further. Or love in general, whether it's this connection or not. But I can't even say that because the Spirit's saying, well, it is this connection because this is your soulmate, this is your lover. So once you are in that energy, it's just going to be natural that you should want to spend that beautiful energy with your partner, your lover. I am flexible, gentle, and compassionate with myself. Love flows to me and through me. I attract earnest and loving connections with ease. Pile 1, if you did want to grab these affirmations, I want you to know that you get the better version. This version that I printed out, because I made these myself, the blue makes it hard to read, so I did fix that before creating it on my Etsy shop. So if you can't read that, I'll read it out loud again. I attract earnest and loving connections with ease. Exactly. So any connections that were causing conflict, drama, or taking a toll on your mental health, that's not an earnest and loving connection. So the more that you are being gentle and compassionate with yourself in transitioning away from such people, whether that be friendships or relationships in general, because love manifests in multiple forms, this is going to help to clear your energy field so that love, true love, does flow to and through you. I am loved beyond measure even when I don't see it. Your person wants you to know, even if you don't see their love, doesn't mean it's not there. They love you so deeply. I am unaffected by the judgments and negative opinions of others. Okay, and that's all I have for you, pile 1. There's 103 of these affirmation cards. I channeled them, inspired by Goddess Aphrodite or the planet Venus. Link will be in the description box. If you enjoyed your reading, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out so much. And I would love to read for you in future videos and continue connecting with you. Bye, pile 1. Welcome, beautiful pile 2, to your reading. If you chose this green Moonstone tumble or the healer card, this is your reading. We're going to be using this oracle card to describe why your person is attracted to you and or to the connection. This will let you know if you resonate and you're happy with the pile that you chose as well. So this card talks about someone who is quite self-aware, someone who is awake. This could be you could be a healer, they could be a healer. This connection is very healing. This situation, connection, or you help this person to look at their soul, look at their self through many different angles, realizing that things are not linear. They may have triggered some type of healing in them from this connection. You or they could be an old soul, a light worker, a healer. And the overall connection is very healing. That's really what I'm getting. And they want to protect it because of this reason as well. They see the value and how much it's giving me like it's really rare. There's something really rare about the amount of growth or possibilities, okay, that this situation or you bring towards this person, their energy. And you know, that even looks similar to the crystal. They could feel like you're out of this world. You could resonate as being a starseed. And that even has like a little bit of rainbow, like an opal. Opals could be significant. Okay, so why are they so attracted to you, pile 2? We have solitude, inner knowing. These are their favourite traits about you. Powerful. Yeah, there's something very powerful about you, about the connection. Loved. They see that you are very loved by others, by your family and friends, by your spirit guides, the universe, by your person specifically. They want you to know how loved you are and safe. Yeah, they want to protect this connection, I told you. They also feel loved and safe by you and by this connection. You guys could communicate with each other's higher selves. Your higher self could send out energy signs to help one another feel loved and safe, even if you are in solitude and not in company with one another. That is how powerful this healing connection is. There's a deep inner knowing here that you two bring each other a lot of love and healing. This person feels like they wouldn't be the same person if they hadn't have met you, pile 2. That something really profound happened to them in knowing you. Could have caused them to go into solitude and to explore themselves on deeper levels, to get to know themselves deeper. Okay, we're gonna have to pause right now. Just excuse me, I need to go get my dog. Fast forward this video if you would like to. She's old. Okay, pile 2. My dog is old and blind and I had to go outside and bring her back in because she went to the toilet. Okay, as I went outside, it lightly was sprinkling as well. So I just noticed that. So they feel like this connection is very cleansing. I need to catch my breath. You could have taken this person's breath away, pal. True, with just how loved and attractive they find you. At first, this could have really scared your person. But there's something about you or the universe or their spirit team that reassures them that it's safe to love here. If you are a healer, you could be claircognizant. They feel like once they met you or knew you that there was some type of inner knowing that you were going to be somebody powerful or significant to them. What do they wish you knew? Something that they wish you saw in yourself. I wasn't going to include this question, but your person really wanted me to as I was planning out the reading, and I had to readjust the plan. What do they wish you saw in yourself? Pile 2. A lot. They have a lot to say. There's a lot of energy in this connection. Trust your intuition. With this inner knowing, they want you to know that you are correct about them. Whatever you're thinking and feeling, you are correct. Trust your intuition when it comes to them and to this connection. Especially if they aren't able to validate that for you. Their higher self is coming through to validate it for you. Right now, get out of your own way. Tourmalinated quartz. This is a perfect balance of yin-yang energy, black and white. Get out of the black and white thinking and find greater balance. If you are feeling conflicted, look for the grey area. Look for the power, the meaning. Try and see things from 2 perspectives. Let it go. Okay, this is literally crown right down to the root chakra type energy. So smoky quartz is really good for depression if you're feeling down. Your person wants you to know that you don't, when you are feeling that way, sometimes the truth can lie and it can skew you into a negative perspective about yourself, about the world, or about other people. And your person wants you to know that they love you regardless of whatever you've got going on. They want to help you to feel safe and grounded in your energy, and to let go of those negative thinkings because they find you so attractive and you don't need to do everything alone. They want to be the one to help you work through that as well. They want you to open up to them more. You don't need to cling so tightly onto things. It makes them sad to see you sad, pile 2, if you have been feeling extra sad. They feel like you get in your own head sometimes, and they can feel that energy. That it's very... You need to realize how powerful your mind is, because you're highly intuitive. And to be more aware of the energy that you're sending out as well, because they're picking up on it and they want you to know that it does trigger them into wanting to protect you. What else do they wish you knew? What do they find attractive about you? They like it that you are adventurous. They like the way you expand your knowledge and learning. That you're not someone who stays in the comfort zone. You are looking to, you like change, you like adventure, you like exploring. You could have helped this person get out of their comfort zone, and this could be ways of thinking. This could be on a mental, emotional, or physical level. You help them do this, and they think it's very attractive the way that you're able to navigate these terrains, these different ways of being. Especially if you are able to just let go of things that were once in your comfort zone. And you can do this alone as well. If you've someone like a solo traveler or anything like that, they find it highly attractive and admirable. Pile 2. Okay, what can you do to attract this person to you more, or to attract the connection in? Your person, I'm literally hearing clear as day, I effing love you. This person loves you. They want you to know. I feel like they would tell you this a lot if they had the chance and if they felt like you were open to their desire. Oh my god. Oh, okay. They effing love you, alright. I'm telling you that. They want to regenerate. They want to transmute whatever negativity is getting in the way of this connection or you. How you can attract this in is by transmuting that negativity. Transmute it. Use the negative feelings, emotions to pull yourself out of it, to ascend to higher levels. You can attract this connection and person in by owning your desire and admitting that you effing love your person, vice versa, and by remembering that they effing love you. Number 3 is the number of creation. Love is the flower of life and blossoms unexpectedly and without law, and must be plucked where it is found and enjoyed for the brief hour of its duration. Fulfillment in many areas of your life can be found by working a little more on your current relationships already. Overcoming challenges is indicated, and that new material gain and recovery are also shown. Lettuce helps us get better physically and emotionally. It asks that you watch the way you are caring for yourself and to be careful about what it is you are focused on. Are your desires really serving your truth? Uses: lust, renewal, recovery, love, and fertility. Okay. So what are your actions in alignment with the things that you are desiring? What challenges can you let go of? Where are you settling within your comfort zone that may be blocking love from entering? Especially if it is in ways of thinking about yourself. What type of negative habits, things, ways of being are weighing you down? What's blocking you from enjoying life fully? Your desires lead you straight there. I just heard shadow work is significant for some of you. Doing more shadow work. I have a shadow work ebook available on my Etsy shop if you are interested. If you don't do shadow work but you feel called to, or you would like to start, it's perfect for beginners as well. Okay, beautiful. Now we're going to get into see what is your person thinking and feeling, how are you thinking and feeling, and what's the shared energy. Okay, so you and this person may be having a peaceful interlude, resting and contemplating about one another, the connection, and yourselves. Wow, very positive energy. I feel like you're someone who, if you do take an L, you have something that has failed or isn't working out, you're able to quickly pick yourself back up. If you are down or low, people may not know that you even suffer. If you do suffer with depression or low feelings, people may not even know this about you. You may not show it. You have a lot of willpower and self-control in order to overcome your obstacles. And I feel like this reading may have been further confirmation for you that you're on the right track. Spirit wants you to know to keep being aware and reminding yourself that you do have a tendency to fall into negative patterns. So anytime you're wondering where negative energy is coming from, it's because you're focusing on the 3 cups spilled over versus the 2 cups behind you, and to stay in a positive mindset, especially about this connection if it is something that you are desiring, pile 1. Because you can have success here with the Chariot. And this is moving forward one way or another, with or without fear. This is very powerful energy. You're a very powerful soul with this Healer card. Your soul has done this before. You know how to go where you're going if you just keep trusting your intuition. Okay, so your person is feeling like they want some type of expansion or growth in their life in general. They feel very compassionate and caring towards you. They feel like each day that goes on, their love grows stronger for you as well. Sometimes they are getting bored of this same old cycle. They're getting bored. If there's been some type of injustice or imbalance, they're bored of this. They don't like it. They've taken the rest, but they're wanting growth. It's like a caterpillar struggling in the cocoon before it becomes a butterfly is what I just saw. They're starting to see just how they may have been settling in their comfort zone, holding their cups close to their chest, and they're deciding on when and how to offer a new opportunity here, realizing that their feelings may be telling them something. Okay, they may have been lacking in strength or bravery when it comes to this, or they just didn't have the foresight, but that's changing. Why? What's changed? Spirit, what's changed for this person? Okay, I feel like they're growing on a personal level, and it's helping them to see what they truly do want and what is in alignment with their heart space. That's beautiful. I feel called to do that too. If there's been a lack of teamwork here, I feel like they're wanting to turn this around in order to offer some type of opportunity. They may have realized that things weren't balanced with the give and take, and that you work better together versus apart. When you collaborate, you can achieve great things, whether that be in work, friendship, or romance with your person. I feel like there's an opportunity here to bring in more prosperity or justice. And they're feeling like this is something that would bring positive change in their life. Yeah, there's some type of cup or wish fulfillment in their life that's missing, and the signs may be pointing to you to help cause this change. This person may see you as a wish fulfillment as well for some of you. Okay, beautiful energy pile 2. I'm going to get some advice for you about this connection from Spirit. Your love life is being affected by children. If you don't have children as well, this could be inner child healing, inner child wounds that are being triggered and needing healing. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, thank you, Spirit, beautiful. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. Remove the expectations you have on this person and love them and accept them for the person they are. This person may trigger your childhood wounds. They may not be the person that you thought you wanted or someone that you thought was good for you, but they challenge you for the better, to grow and to be a better person. And this person was designed to love you. That you're made to love it. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And the more you keep your mind open to that, the better, because there's a lot of healing to be had, a lot of balance to be had. Don't be so quick to count this person out. Yeah, true love and engagement. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. Continue with your self-love, pile 2. Now I'm going to get some little affirmations for you, love affirmations. I channeled these intuitively. And this is also going to help expand your heart chakra to be more receptive and healed in love. It is natural for me to love and care for myself. So if you can hear my sweet girl barking in the background, she's very talkative and interruptive in your reading, pile 2. She's not usually like that. I am worthy of the compliments I receive. Okay, so if you've been having some type of lowness, just, you're not seeing yourself clearly. This has to do with your mindset. I really feel like you need to realize that you are so gorgeous, so attractive. Continue pouring into yourself because it makes you more attractive. And when you look good, you feel good. I am always connected and tapped into universal love. Yes, the universe is very abundant and will provide. Any worries you have, ask your spirit guides, your angels, the universe to send you signs, to connect you with soul tribe, friends, and the way that love manifests in multiple ways. I radiate confidence daily. And you're allowed to. You deserve to. You're sexy AF. Why would you not? I can trust myself and my instincts. Yes, you can. Okay? So, although you may be feeling triggered by this, you can't deny that there is a desire and pull leading you there. Trust your desires. Your beauty shines from the inside and out. Pile 2. Okay? And that's all I have for your reading today. I hope you got some type of clarity, messages, and confirmation for you from this reading. Please make sure to like this video. It helps me so much, and I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel so I can continue connecting with you and your beautiful energy. And I'll see you in future readings, pile 2. Bye. Bob. Junie, go help Muff. What's she barking at? Hello, beautiful pile 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this Angel Aura Amethyst cluster, this reading is for you. Or the beautiful Kiss card. Ooh. Why are they so attracted to you, or the connection? This card is going to be used to describe the initial energy so you know whether this is your pile or not. First thing first, when I pulled this card, I got a vision. Maybe you have a memory with this person of kissing in the dark, outdoors, or in a car, okay, where the kiss was very soft, very sensual, because this card talks about emerging, fantasizing over the actual dance, the gentle grazing of one another's hands, true intimacy, softness, whispering. Okay, so this connection and this person, you may feel attracted to them and they feel very attracted to you as well, by a soft heart pull, and there's a very inviting energy where there's a natural, just you want to kiss this person. You fantasize about what would their lips be like, or what kind of kisser would they be, and about the general touch of one another, true chemistry with the kiss. You could have held hands with this person, and if you haven't kissed, there is a tension of them wanting to kiss you. When you're with this person, you may notice that they look at your lips. or they naturally tilt their head towards you. They may be looking for opportunities to kiss you. They could have told you that you're a great kisser. They could have done anything like that. Okay, there's something about your kiss that this person is like, that's not a regular kiss. This is a they feel like you have some type of superpower just by your kiss alone. Okay, yeah, they get very aroused and they're very attracted to you just through kiss and soft, gentle touches. I love this. I'm going to do this because I feel like you need a little bit of sparkle. I don't know why I did that. Pile 3. There's something very gentle about your pile and your energy, okay? So why are they so attracted to you? What do they find attractive? Trust and mystery. This card is very vibrant. They could feel that you stand out. They find it attractive. If you wear colours, they find that attractive. You could have an indigo or a purple aura. Or they could, okay, what do they find so attractive? Trust and the mystery. Is that tension of when you're not touching as well? Is that there's just, it's always there, this mysterious pull or draw, like the moon controlling the tides. What are their favourite traits about you? Inspiring. You're the only pile that got a yellow card, okay? There's something different about you. Adored. These are their favourite traits. Honourable. They feel like people adore you, but most specifically they adore you. They feel adored by you, and there's a mutual underlying trust between you and this person, like an unspoken bond or agreement that you both just have a feeling that you are adored. You can tell by this person's actions or the way they look at you that they are honouring this adoration, even if it's mysterious under the surface and they don't let you know. This person could be very gentle when it comes to the way they treat you. They could treat you differently compared to the way they treat others, and you know, and you can tell. Alright, and it's because they feel a sense of honour towards you, that you are someone to be honoured, someone to be adored, trusted. They feel inspired by you and the connection. They find it highly elevating. Like, it's giving me, like, I feel a little bit high, to be honest. This person could be a smoker. If not, I just feel that the energy between you both elevates your consciousness, or you feel like you float off to la la land with this person. Honestly, it's very dreamy. I'm getting very Pisces energy. Like, my head does feel like floaty. With this mystery, they feel like there's a lot of possibilities to be had between you and them, or the connection that they love. They daydream about you a lot. Pile 3, more than you know. If you think about this person and you're trying not to think about them, it's because they are thinking about you. This person likes your hands. They think you have very attractive hands. They want your hands all over them as well, is what I'm hearing. This person could like your hair. They want to play with your hair. They could have already played with your hair in the past and they think about this memory. And there's this mystery that she's looking directly at you. So it's like this person could feel like when they look into your eyes, there's something very mysterious or deep, and like your eyes are very penetrating. Now it's giving me Scorpio energy as well. They could feel like you see through their mask into the mystery or beyond the veil. They want to caress your face. they could look at you for a long time. They're like, now it's giving me tantric energy as well. They find you very attractive. I could just keep going on for this pile, to be honest. I could keep talking about it. I feel like this person could just go on and talk about you and tell you how attractive they are if you let them, and if they had the opportunity and they felt it was reciprocated, they would honor this. They would go deeper and deeper about how attractive, how beautiful. It's a never ending. There's just a, like the ocean, depths of the ocean type energy. Okay. What do they wish you saw in yourself more that they are attracted to? Pile 3. Start fresh. Sodalite, speak your truth. And they want you to know that they want a new beginning here. If you're unsure whether or not this person is interested in some type of fresh, make a decision. They've made their mind up that they want a new beginning, or they want something new here. They could be waiting on you to make a decision. They could be unsure of what your decision is, how you're feeling. Pile 3. Calm. There's this soft, this is all blue now. Blue, blue, blue. There's a softness, a calmness between you and this person. They wish you saw that side of yourself more, because they would love to just be in that calm energy and not have to speak. They like the stillness with you as well, but they also obviously like conversating with you too. This person's so cute, like they don't want to offend you, like they're like, I don't want to talk, I just want to sit here. But if you want to talk, like we can also talk, like whatever you want, you know. They want something freshy, but they want you to see with this chrysocolla, this combines heart chakra, throat chakra. They feel like the way you integrate your lessons, the way that you're able to turn things from nothing into something is really attractive. They feel like you're very creative with this chrysocolla crystal. They like the way you communicate. Your words are very inspiring as well to this person. It ignites some type of adoration in them. They could like your banter if you're witty. They could feel like the way you communicate with one another is very in flow. They could feel like you could say things with this mystery over the top. You could say things that they're thinking, and you say them while you're there together, and they're like, did you just read my mind? And then they may get like a little bit paranoid that you're reading their mind, even if you're not. And it's just because you're picking up each other's energy. Like you could finish their sentences or something like that with this third eye energy. Sorry, that's really funny, Pile 3. This person's so cute. Oh, they think you're mystical. They want you to know this about you, alright? What can you do? I'm smiling so much. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background, by the way. I hope it's not too distracting. Now, what can you do to attract this person towards you more? Pile 3. Or the connection. This came... Okay, if you were drawn to another pile, check it out. I'm going to pick one more. Communication. Passion. Okay, we've got Leo energy, Pisces, I knew it, and Cancer. Okay. So with this desire, this is about following those desires where they pull you into these depths. Follow this soft draw towards your person, towards the connection, and don't be afraid of it. Trust in that dark yin energy, the divine feminine energy. There may be things that you can't grasp, you can't give meaning or word to with this lapis, but don't allow it to cause you indecision or fear. Trust in your own judgment that you wouldn't be experiencing this desire, because your shadow self is responsible for desire, okay? and you need to realize that you are very powerful in navigating that desire, and that it's okay to have desires. Okay, I'm going to read the communication card from my little guidebook. Where did it go? Where did it go? Number 2, P. They could feel like you're 2 peas in a pod. Relationships, routines, and life enrichment. Gardens are places that connect us to the seasons and the life cycle. The grass is greener where you water at pile 3. Peas tell us that now is the time to move ahead with projects, plans, and ideas. There are new ways of thinking and approaching challenges and even life if you are willing to listen to what could be an alternate communication method. Okay, this person could be communicating with you telepathically with concepts that you may have dismissed in the past. Sharing ideas, considering partnerships, gathering information, and stepping up your enthusiasm are all indicated here. Be wary of haphazard actions and failing to follow through. Alright, so if you have experienced telepathy and you're wondering, this is your confirmation. If you don't know how to bring this up or speak about it to your person, just ask your person next time you're with them. Just ask them, do you believe in telepathy, or have you ever tried to telepathically communicate, or have you ever heard about telepathy? And see what they say. Okay? If you don't know how to bring it up, just ask them, have they ever heard about telepathy? And if they say no or anything, or why, just say, I don't know, let's play a game and let's practice telepathy together. Okay? That's how you can avoid. But I don't think, if this is your person, they're not going to say no. They're probably going to say, yeah. Because they know that they've gotten signs, synchronicities, or they've had moments in their day where either they see you, feel your energy around them. If they're clairvoyant and they've seen like a vision of you around when you're not around, or they've had a conversation with you in your head, that's all signs of telepathy. Okay, so that's a very specific message for someone. It's so funny. Okay. Now we're going to get into, what is your person thinking and feeling towards you? How are you thinking and feeling towards them? And what's going on between you both energetically? This person could also have significant Virgo or Gemini placements with that communication energy as well. Mercury energy. They both rule over Mercury. You guys could have your Mercury placements could be very compatible. You could communicate very well, or there's some type of conjunction or synastry between you both in those houses and planets. Part 3. Oh, y'all are funny. You both feel that there's a change coming here. You're just stressed about it too. You're both like freaking out, like, oh my god, what's going to happen? You're fantasizing about your next encounter. Because you know that the universe, it's just a matter of time before something's got to give here. You could have both been in rest, contemplating this, having a peaceful interlude, and then something's going to pop off. With this Tower card, it's either going to be a revelation, you're going to run into them, or they're going to message you. Something's going to happen. This is Mars energy. So Scorpio, Aries. Aries is a leader. If this person has Aries in their big three, I feel like they are gonna they're gonna come out of this stalling energy, inability to change, missing an opportunity. They're discontented, they're not happy with that. Okay, so this person may be prioritizing or juggling many things in their life. Okay, you could either be this person or this person. Take which one resonates, or it could be mirrored. I didn't say that for the other piles, but I really feel like saying it for this one for some reason. So, and I just cracked my feet and my ankles. Like that, this is really, there's a lot of tension. This is causing stress. This need to balance, find balance within as well. I feel like I can't even talk right now. Let me just take a moment, okay? How are they thinking and feeling towards you? They are wanting to journey here. There's lack of goals or immature energy. This could be in the past, but they're being lazy. They're repeating the same old. They are actually, this person could be looking, and they may not be aware of this. This could be their shadow self looking for distractions. Like, it's like this person, when someone invites them somewhere, they're like, yes, they get excited because they know that it's a distraction, and they're gonna they can avoid doing whatever they feel they need to do. They're like, yep, that's good, let's go, we'll do that. It's like they're looking, they could keep themselves very busy to avoid thinking about this situation. They have a lack of motivation here. Why? This is a dream come true. This is satisfaction, happiness, contentment, but they're feeling a lack of motivation for life in general. This person could be lacking. There's no wands here. They lost their spark. They're in their emotions, in their feels. They're getting lost with the mundane day-to-day life. Okay. Now this person here, there's a need to win. They feel more obstacles may be ahead, but they want a new beginning here. Emotional and spiritual fulfillment, new partnership in love or business. Ace of Cups, they want a new beginning, and this person needs to be careful to choose their battles wisely. They may be literally, now I heard this person could make up situations in their head that isn't even true. They're not seeing the situation clearly, that this person wants the same thing that they do. There's just a lack of balance between both people. You're both getting in your own heads or lost with external situations. How do they both feel towards one another, please, Spirit? A need to move forward, lack of playfulness, clinging to the past. You're both clinging to the past situation. This could be like a lot of nostalgia, especially with that Pisces energy. You could be feeling a bit delulu about this person sometimes, but you want things to be more playful. And when this is in the upright, it indicates healing, bringing balance and peace. It can also mean someone returning from the past. But when it's in its reverse, you're very stuck on the past energy. So stop looking at the past because you're in the present. If you want change here, you're going to have to create it with the Tower card. So if these messages are triggering, pile 3, what else does Spirit want you to know about this connection or about your person? Because this person is wanting new love. I feel like they would want it with this connection, but if not, and it's in the past, then they're gonna have to move forward one way or another. They could be seeing this situation as an obstacle to overcome, something from their past they're having trouble moving on from because of how mysterious and enchanting it was. Yeah, they're wanting growth and expansion here. There's a lot of self-control over the emotions shared here. You're both controlling the emotions. Success, control again. There's so much control. You need to release this control or Spirit will make you with that Tower card. You will have some type of situation that causes your ego distress. Sudden change. will we have here, because it's Spirit, what else? Anything else? Yes, someone may be being manipulative or abusing their power. This person may be abusing the influence they have over you, and they're going to get a rude awakening if that's the case. Is this person good for my pile 3? Is this a good connection for my pile 3? Is this a good connection for my pile 3? Alright, they're saying get love advice cards. Chariot on the bottom. That's major arcana. Is this a good connection or person for my beautiful pile 3? Please, Spirit, advice, love advice for pile 3. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. And if it's this person hiding their feelings and being lazy, that's the mask. If it's this person acting or leading you on, or if they are abusing their power and thinking that they have you where they want you, or that you're not going to move on from them, and that they can take their time and they can be lazy and not put in equal balance in the connection, they're deceiving themselves. The Spirit is saying. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This person may be acting very playful or flirty and wearing a mask, not letting you know that they want something serious. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Yeah, they are fooling you, but it's not in the regular way. You can feel this energy of someone wearing a mask, and you can feel the deceptive energy, so it may be like a bit of a turn off. You may be feeling that you need to, this is why there's the 5 of Swords, because it's putting you in your ego is feeling the need to be defensive, and it's because you can feel this energy of deception because someone's not being honest. But in saying that, this could be the one. So what's up? So Miley, What's Good by Nicki Minaj. It's so weird. This person could have said things about you. They could have got triggered and said things about you that were not true. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so whoever's being lazy here, this person needs to make effort. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Someone could be married here. If not, someone could be wanting to get married here. True love. If you are thinking of getting married, Spirit is saying let it be with your true love, because this person could be the one, pile 3. But I don't like the energy of deception. I don't like that there's control issues here. You both need to be more playful and honest with each other, and just stop making drama with this 5 of Swords. It's like your egos. You need to reset your nervous system. Get to know each other. As you reveal your true innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, and your person loves your inner self. I feel like your person has seen glimpses of who you truly are, and you could have like caught each other's eyes and been like, what was that? But they think about this a lot. They love your inner true self. They want to just make out with you. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Holding yourself back from love, it's not serving you. Something needs to change here in this situation, pile 3. Alright, and now we're going to get some love affirmations for you. This is going to help attract the person or connection to you with greater ease. And be open to, I'm going to set the intention, Spirit, let these affirmations remove any masks or deception. How is the pile 3 deceiving themselves? I give myself permission to believe in love. Alright. I am love personified. Yeah, take off the mask. You are love to your core. Your inner being is love. You are made from love. You're made from stardust. So the reason that someone here may be wearing masks is because they're scared of love, or they had trouble believing in love because of some past issues that caused them to have self-control, or feeling like they need to shut off. I am showered by love and joy in abundance. This person would love to shower you, pile 3. Wow, they're coming through now. The more you open up and get to the bottom of this, they're like, alright then, come on. I have so much to offer the world. Yes, you do. You're a valuable partner, pile 3. I believe in the good of humanity. You can try, and if you have been scarred in love and you're saying, you know, F all men, F all women, you need to stop. You need to believe that good people exist, and good people, and that you're worthy of love with this solar plexus, because something is affecting your knowing when it comes to love. I feel like this pile, you could have felt skewed by love, like you're not seeing the good in others. One more, please. Thank you, Spirit. I invite endearing energy into my life. I love that. And the kiss talks about inviting energy. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, beautiful pile 3. If you did, make sure you like this video. It helps me so much. Subscribe to my channel so I can continue connecting with you and reading for you in future videos. Bye, pile 3.